may not know it, but because of moments I'm gonna remember much that just gotta keep going and I gotta be strong.
It's hard for me to turn my neck because of that. Those two last cars that hit me. I have a really hard time turning my neck. It's painful. It's hard to hold my head up sometimes because of the pain. It's nauseating pretty much every day. Horrible guitar sound. Horrible guitar sound. Ruining the whole song. Way worse than my sounds, which are also horrible. It's in the record. Too much orchestration. It's ruining her wonderful vocal. It is a wonderful vocal. This music sucks. It's ruining her vocal. Her vocal is decent, and the words are concise and understandable. Not understandable. And the music is sucking up the whole show with their little Disney Channel orchestra, ruining it as usual. Ruining a good thing, right? Oh, you need that professional touch. No, you don't. You need that amateur touch. If you can find it. Spontaneously. With little concentration and focus. And absolute genuineness. And absolute. Not in absolute. What is this song? Chinese? Turn the music up. No offense to the Chinese. Hello. Hi, John. No offense to the Chinese. That's definitely not English. And then they get you with the hook. Forget about the rest of the song. Right? They're simply the best, better than all the rest, blah, 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 blah. What are the rest of the lyrics? Does anyone know? Does anyone who doesn't search lyrics or listen really closely and keep hitting rewind know what the lyrics of this song are? No, you don't. Because it sucks. Not the worst, but definitely not the best. What? She'll never be dead? What did she say? Baby, she'll never be dead? What did she say? I don't know. Can we get a translator in here? Or get a Richter scale or a seismograph that could tell us what she said? We could digitally encode it and look at it and see if it makes a picture of something. It sounded like she was vomiting until the hook, right? What happened to the other song and why did they ruin it? I'm just trying to be calm. Just trying to be calm. It just gets louder and louder and worse and worse. As soon as you start listening, they just turn it up. Usually, that's when you can turn it down, when they start listening. Now that I have your attention. No, not with these people. It's now that I have your attention. Did you just say, oh, baby, blah, blah, blah? That's what it sounded like. Blah, blah, blah. And now the horny part. The jugglers and the clowns and the guy on the unicycle with a bear on his shoulders. Whatever. If I'm so much better than the rest, then why doesn't she listen to what I'm saying? But I'm not. But I'm just saying, if I supposedly am, baby, you're better than the rest, then why does she refuse to listen to my suggestions? Merely suggested principles. Through a fearless searching moral inventory of the clarity and the articulation of the words, and are they idle? Are they mumbling? Are they mad-libbing? And are you ripping people off and lying till you get to the hook and rejoicing in a song that made you billions and billions of garbage crap dollars that went into a garbage heap dump in a bunker somewhere, because 7 actual people bought the album and 1 million were bought by the guy you stole the music from and ruined it by covering it up with a horny orchestra. What'd she say? Top done your heart? What? Top done your heart? What? The place involved. I think Bob Dylan's got her on clarity. I think Bruce Springsteen's got her on clarity. And that's not saying much. Right? It does sound like a robotic orchestra, exactly. Oh boy. He heard one guitar. It sounded good in his hand. He heard one voice. And no extraneous padding and cover up and mesmerizing and distractions. And beat. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. I never would be treat her. I want to know what I don't know. Sigma legend, blah, 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 walking on the moon. What is this crap? I'm making a point, and I don't seek this music out, but it seeks me out. And they blast it in my face everywhere I go so that I can't go like that, like this, and say a word or go and make a word that doesn't even rhyme, that I want to actually say for the sake of healing myself and whatever anybody else gets out of that good news. Happy day. What did he say? He walked a different language, he talked a different language, and I can't hear you talk. What did he say? I don't know. What is this song about? Right, it's about, let me get a word or two. Oh, all right, let me know when you're done. Let me know when you're done with that. A word or two, all right. 2046. Let me know when you're done. All right? 10,000 fireflies, 10,000 lyrics. That rhyme. I got a fire inside. You don't even know me. You're so vain. You probably wrote a song about me that didn't even be understandable in English. Thank God y'all didn't let me be famous. I would have fell so far on my face being a fool, juggling clown, juggling guitar pedals and gargling guitars for y'all's so-called entertainment and an extra $5 to pay for the doghouse that I sleep in. God forgive me. Remember that line from that movie? I never saw a whole movie. I only saw parts of movies, and I fell asleep every time. Hi, Vinny. Who's that for? He got me a knuckle sandwich. That's nice of him. That was nice of you to get me a knuckle sandwich without asking.
What's up, man?
Hey, brother. You were like that. I don't do that to him. I forgot what I was going to say. It was a good thought, though. Oh, yeah, right. The piece of that movie, right. It's like the only piece of the movie I ever saw. Because that's how it is in every movie. I fell asleep MK Ultra unconsciousness in every single movie. But I always remember parts. Pieces and parts. He's in the studio and he goes, let's see, what do you offer? And he goes, well, check this out. And he turns up the bright green colored guitar and he goes, and he goes, he said, well, what do you think? He said, sounds like bird crap. He goes, what do you mean, man? I'm like the greatest guitar player in the world, man. I'm here to do a session. He's like, not with me or not. So it's like, crap. We're trying to make an album that says something, man. And you know, whether the rest of the movie worked out or not, but, you know, the premise and the point of that particular scene was there, and I never forgot it because it was the only part I saw. Because I remember being like, as a child, I was like, wow, check out that green, you know, Kramer style guitar. Look at him hammering. Right? I was like, wow, he can really play that thing. And then the guy goes, it sounds like bird crap. That's an insult to birds. Right? You can play one note. And if it's just there out of a... Nothing wrong with self-indulgence. You have to maintain yourself. The sun has to be the center of its solar system. The high priest has to be the head of the holy holies. But if it's self-indulgent to the negative sense of the word, you know, it pretty much blows horizontal, vertical, and reverse chunks. Whilst at the same time, that guy with his fake accent, the big one, not the skinny one on the album cover, but the big one, they said, "Oh, Yinghui Malmsteen, you know, what's your opinion on less is more?" He goes, "It's ridiculous. More is more." He's right, but you know, if it's not good, it's not good. Right? It could be one note, it could be 1,000 notes. It's not good, it's not good. What do I know? I'm just a bystander who got hit in the face with a whole bunch of horrible music my whole life and told that that was the standard. And when I tried to record a so-called album, they said, "Oh, you got to have a cover, you got to have a picture, you got to have a name, you got to come up with clever titles, you got to have good rhyming lyrics. It's going to take you at least 2 years, and everything's got to be the same on both sides, and you got to normalize it up to the top, and then you got to take it to some cracker master who tells you when it's finished." And then ask Dave Grohl what his opinion is. Dave Grohl's doppelganger. Sorry, Dave. Dave Grohl, right? Ask Dave Grohl's doppelganger what his opinion is. Oh, I get it. You're recording in mono. No, it's not mono. It's not mono. It's not mono. The bass is on this side. The guitar's on this side. The drums are off center, and the vocals over here. It sounds like a rhythm. Yeah, that's mono. No, that's stereo. It takes both eyes to hear it. Right? And in my view, there's this guy over here, there's this guy over here, there's this chord here in front of me. That's not the same on both sides. It's not stereo. Stereo is when one of your stereo speakers pulls out. You're like, what? Something's wrong. I never heard this version of the song. Oh, this wire fell out. Oh, there's the drums. That's stereo. See, the difference between being a professional and not being a professional is one of them professes. Right. All right. Here you go. Thank you. What's wrong with this vocal? Nothing. What's wrong with what they did to this vocal? Everything. Right, the microphone might as well be down inside her larynx. It sounds like she's eating the microphone. The compression is so thick and heavy, it's all the way up at the top. And that's not how, even in a nasally congested way, it's not how someone's voice sounds. There's airspace, there's distance, there's breath, there's feeling there, but not what they do to it. I'm on the high vein. Right? They're like, we got to put that echo on the end, blah, 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 blah. Right? Make it shine, put that little glisten, put the padding, so that people don't lose focus on the song as a whole. What are the lyrics? Drew likes me, Drew's guitar. How many times have you heard it? A couple. What are the lyrics? Tim or Lom or Lum? I don't know. And in Bone Becky come and Becky cars, what? Sometimes a good vocal gets ripped off by a doppelganger too, and that does happen. They do fill it up with mad libs. It's like a howdy doody impersonator with a, watch, I'll show you. Ready? Here, I'm the guy in the video, right? I'll put on the wig and the lip paint and the eye and the big eyelashes. Right? It's not a song. It's a sideshow. A song that's supposed to earn you money and praise. A song that's supposed to heal something or fix something or relieve something. That's what a song is for. I'm just saying. You could run it through your mill and see if it comes out any different. Reconstruct it, put it in a centrifuge. That's what a song is for. It's supposed to change, fix, transmute, heal, correct, relieve, ventilate. It's supposed to do something. It's not for stealing someone's attention and making money. Yeah, right. What? She's AU. I'm interested. You left me. What? Oh, I can't hear past that piano. I can't hear past that compression. I can't hear past that mumbling. You can hear me, and I talk blah, 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 but you can understand what I'm saying. So how come that gets put through a megaphone and everyone is forced to hear it, but something that's clear and concise is complained about? Not always, but leave me hanging in. What? Hanging out? What? We are still innocent. It's easy, we are faulted. What? Doesn't matter. I don't feel relieved. I don't feel healed. I don't feel vindicated. I don't feel corrected. I don't feel educated. And a rockin' rattle hand round thing, money in mind. Okay. I can't remember what the words were. I was on drugs. If they can't stop the show must go on. I'm trying to help. If they would just listen. We, all the way home. Leave me hernia, what? Right? How much compression is on that vocal? I gotta remember, there's other people who like this song who are willing to beat somebody up over it. It's my cousin. She made millions and she might send me $5, so I'm gonna bring you over in my car. You don't know what she's been through. How dare you say her song sucks, even though it does. Right at the bottom of it all is somebody singing a clean, dry, beautiful vocal that's not compressed. It's not so-called normalized. That's not so-called normalized. That is clear, concise, meaningful, and with way more heart. Maybe what they call a bed track. It's buried under there. Okay? They have different reasons for using the word bed track. Whew. Let's not go down this song. It's not this song. Not this song. Not on this song. Lisa hernia. Right? You hear that nice Leslie speaker in the background? But it's the Leslie speaker is clearer than the vocal. Maybe her name is Leslie and they needed us to know that. I don't know. Maybe it's not Sarah or whatever her name is. Maybe it's Leslie. Anyway, that was way clearer than the vocal because it was like shimmer, 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 shimmer. Right? And if this beat was any more in time, oh yeah, this is, oh hey there, Delilah. Right. Maybe they run it into a beat detective, they smash it up so it's all quantized. Oh boy, they come up with the fanciest words for ruining music, don't they? Normalize, quantize, ruin. Beat detective is to detect stolen songs. Walking patterns and strides, speech patterns, combinations of words and ways of expressing oneself. It's a really, really old program that's way older than a tape recorder that you've seen. Which came first, the tape recorder or Beat Detective? The chicken, exactly. Why did chicken cross the road? Because they got him a room at the Imperial. And he was scared. Lo siento por mal palabra for the familia at the Imperial. I'm sorry. Y'all have to put up with the nonsense. You know I mean that. Y'all know I mean that. I'll never forget y'all offer me hot food and everything. Thank you and I love you. Y'all know that. You just don't take the most targeted Caucasian boy who's not that strong and put him in a bunch of racist, blacked out, drugged out, delusional, all CNI, psychic, nighttime rapist mentality people who want to beat him up and tell him have a good night's sleep. You just don't do it. Oh, bye, Vinny. Bye, Vinny. I'll see you around. All right, I'll be watching you. That dude is scary for real. Oh, it's not. Here he is. Look. There he is. That guy. Look. See? He's obnoxious. He's rude. He's obnoxious. He's likable. He's slightly likable. But he's freaking scary. That's why I don't mess with him. I say, hey, sir. Hi, sir. Hello, sir. How you doing, sir? Right? The beat is so stiff, it's not even groovy. It's so stiff. Words that rhyme all the time, and wrecking my mind, taking out of time, making me think that I have to think, that I cannot sink, that I have to drink, that I must say what you want me to say, that I always gotta be in the place to play, that you like to pay. Need that money, make the money in the house. But I'm living like a mouse. Blah blah blah, and a shizzle on my drizzle with a bizzle in my nizzle for me another gizzle. And a Giselle Bunton with a 1-ton bun, with a bun head. I don't even know who that is. Somebody's mother. Now imagine if you could rap out of time, in and out of time, instant in and out of season. No rhyming, no phrases, no haiku or ABBA, ABBB, EFG. Just rapping. Not like you're crapping and digging for a word which so absurd to sound like a bird going toodly-oot-doot, a toodly-boot-boot, and making that rhyme that goes down the scoop, and making that money that you get the goop, I get the goods, I get the woods, to build your house, to make more noise and music that everybody plays for their girls and boys, and then they grow up to also suck and play horrible music that belongs under a rock. That guy couldn't stand it. He tore out of here in anger. I don't blame him. That was the worst rap I ever heard to this morning. He probably likes rap. He's probably like, now I don't. Because serious stuff is going on. And people get hurt, and there's a lot of tears, and a lot of people suffering, and life isn't a joke. But he doesn't know that. I already know that. And then I'm talking to people who, need to start with, the baby doesn't come out of the womb on a skateboard, I mean, if he did, that would be like that would be really freaking awesome. Be like, oh, slap, he's natural. Be like, pop, shove it, tail grab, out of the womb. He does like a super popped, you know, the tail rockets on his kick flips, and you'll be like, can you do a tray flip? He'll be like, what? A 360 kick flip. He'll be like, why? That would be like the coolest baby ever, right? He'll be like, Neon, baby, you styly, you steezy, you natural, baby. He'd be like, what, Ev? He'd be like, goo goo. Goo goo gaga. Step off, shove it. Lazy skip. Lazy flip. What do you call that one? I call it bleh. I call it oops. I miss my children. I hope they're like, Dad, you're slightly worth it. I'll be like, cool. I was hoping I'd at least get in there a little bit. Not in there. Oh, God. Oh, this is why I put Not for Children on here. Not in there either. Right? It's not like, woo. It's just, joke. It's a joke. Like the honeymooners, right? Him yelling at his wife and his wife yelling back is not really funny. And his friend going, here, let me fix your tie for you. Right? It's not really funny. But in context, with all the stress of the day, right on to the friction of the day, it was funny in context. It was humorous. It was balanced. It was appropriate. It was necessary. Well, it's not fun to yell at your wife and have her yell back and actually enjoy it and line it up so that she can, right? So, you understand what I'm saying? This is my ship and I am the captain. Where are you going? I'm going to the poop deck until this big wind blows up. Which is funny. It was funny. But he gave it to her. He gave that to her. He gave it to her. Because, she needed to ventilate. And he knew that. She was a very sassy woman for her size. And he loved her. Not a good man. He loved her. People don't have to be perfect, and I'm not, saying we go back to that and we start over there and, with that dark, raw humor or whatever, but I'm not saying that we should do anything, right? This music really is a robbery. It's a super, super robbery. Right on top of it's a robbery. Because I like to talk. Can we talk? Por favor. I look cuter from far away. Thank you. Yeah, less potholes. Wait till you drive on my face. It's filled with craters. Gonna have good shocks. Oh, what was that? It was an eye socket. God forbid, right? Dark humor, right? It really is not funny. You call that singing? Valerie. Valerie Dunikowski. Not the same one in the yearbook photo that I remembered from South Junior High School. Nope. The one from South Junior High School had a went up into her nose, like a hairlet, I thought she looked pretty good for a full-grown woman in 7th grade or whatever. She definitely wanted me to notice her. That lip didn't bother me. I was like, what? Full-grown woman in 7th grade walking around with a lip like that. Oh man. She wouldn't even give me the correct time of the year. And she wouldn't have. None of them would have. It could be twins, but they're not identical, clearly. 1990, we looked for Academy. Yes, somebody knows. Somebody knows stuff. Somebody knows stuff. Right? It could be in there. It could be in the 1988 yearbook in that giant photo. They said I was in there, but I didn't see it. Oh, I saw those other ones. Yeah, I didn't see those. But my face was altered in a certain version. Another version it was not. But another version it was an exaggerated version of one of the Tommy Walkers. Or it was definitely me in the photo. It just wasn't my face. It was altered. There's me there. Yeah, I had some videos to upload. The guy with the blue car continued to harass me. Another guy called me a cocksucker, God forgive me. Just people wanting to hurt me and stuff, but I decided not to upload it right now. Maybe I won't upload it at all, but I don't upload it because it's like a prosecution for a single individual, but it's just like more of awareness, man. It's like go home to your wife and children and stop following some sexually targeted dude around, like what is wrong with you? Right? Well, right, because it's not one person, it's tens of thousands of people losing their mind on different levels, right? Oh, this one will only stalk you so much. This one will stalk you till he gets out of the car and starts beating you up. This one will stalk you to the point where he sticks you with a knife. This one will stalk you and rob you. This one might rape you. This one will just call his cousin and have you locked in a jail prison to get beat up secretly behind closed doors. And this one will just say, "Why are you filming me?" And then really actually not know why. Say, "I'm not filming you, I'm recording you." Why? Because you're following me. Yeah, because you're recording me. No, I'm recording you because you're following me. Yeah, I'm following you because now you're recording me. But what about before, Dad? Smoke up, Johnny. Sorry. My aunt bought me a pack of cigarettes. You want a pack of cigarettes? Yes, I do. Okay, I'll buy them for you. My grandmother goes, "You want a cigarette?" Yeah. Are you going to smoke it or waste it? No, I'll smoke that, man. Thanks, Grandma. It's a real bonding experience. Maybe someday you'll let me wipe Smokey's butt with a paper towel. The guitar George, he knows all the trills. He doesn't know how to play a single note. No, he's actually a pretty skilled musician, that guy. He's out on a limb, that's for sure. He's a pretty skilled musician. Yeah, the Eddie Van Halen doppelganger, Billy Smith, Eddie Van Halen doppelganger, Flea family, exactly. No, he's pretty good to talk. He's a skilled drummer. He could be Billy Smith's son. I don't know. Phil, like Anthropo, Anthropology, potato, tomato. What was it? Potato smoke. That was cute. The first time that girl said that, she goes, "That's the Greek TV show, potato smoke." That was actually cute the first time. No, it wasn't the Slopey sisters and the one that actually likes me, and then the main one. It was a different episode with a girl in striped shirt. It was a little heavier psycho, but it was cute. She called me potato smoke because everybody was calling me potato or potato stew or even worse, that I'm not going to repeat. Yes, because they found my wallet in El Secaucus and it had a recipe for brown grandma's potato soup. Yes, it did. It was just basically the ingredients for the soup kitchen. That's all it was. A very good ingredients. Barley, lentils, potatoes, carrots, green beans, 3 or 4 different kinds of beans and chickpeas, whatever was available, right? To make like the hugest amount of stew you could imagine. several cauldrons of it, right? But I'll never forget when that lady that looked like my grandma, she got mine to me. You know, there was two sisters. But anyway, she comes up to me, she goes, "You got more of that potato soup?" So I wrote down the thing, brown grandma's potato soup. And that's where that came from. Those Greco people called it something else, and I never called it that. I don't like that word. Yeah, I heard him play drums on the table. It's pretty great. He came in and he did. I was like, "Hey, you know it. Cool, you're in." He's like, "Oh, it's just therapy." Yep. You're right about that. You're invited to the open mic, to the open jam session, open mic, art fair, comedy show. This guy's a real riot. Oh, Lord, forgive me. So animated. Wow. Did she just say "until we rule the world"? Wow, that's bad. That's really bad. Nope, definitely don't want to rule the world. That's not a good thing. Killing me hardly with this song. And I don't mean an erection. I mean, it's killing me. The song needs to end now. I thought I'd remember is your back. Walking towards the airport, baby, I'm installing your cat. What? Apart from Eminem, a famine. What? What? Is that Canadian? What language is that? Hola, Estelito. Drummer man. Estelito. Whoa, that's bad. That's a bad symbol. Bad sign. 400 bad sign. That guy's something else. He went like this to me, John. He went like that. He's full of bull. Some people are funny. People don't have to be perfect. They don't have to be perfect. Just gotta be cool, that's all. Gotta be cool, gotta be wiser, gotta be the ring. That hole that you burned in me with your 16 love. Pretty vicarious.
I don't.
Talking to a friend.
Fuck your phone.
No, bless my friend. The oh man, kept playing with it and playing with it. Oh man. Now
I'll beat you first, and I'll beat your friend up after.
there's a whole bunch of them.
I'll beat all of them up.
Really?
I'm your friend. I'll let you the only one.
No, man. I'm only allowed to have one friend now. There, I got a replacement. I had a replacement find. Replacement find. Dollar store. I should use it. I was gonna go up to that church and see if they were open for food and come inside and sit down. At least you don't have to listen to, you know. But you do gotta listen to some preaching. I guess not too bad as long as they're reading from the correct Bible and everything and not offering too much of an incorrect opinion on it, and I guess you could choke down the food and not get cast out and called a demon. 5 churches, 5 libraries, 2 entire towns, 89 physical locations, including every grocery store in New Windsor, including Dollar Tree. Yeah, and New Windsor Police Station, and Walden Police Station, and Walden Food Pantry. Yep, Montgomery Food Pantry. Yep. See, y'all know. Thank you. Yes, I did make that sign at the Montgomery Food Pantry. The guy gave me the panels of wood, but I made the sign and everything like that. They still use it. I'm proud of that. Sure. That's a good pride. That's not a bad pride. Guess they did fire me. I wasn't getting paid. That was volunteer work. Right? This song's horrible, right? He don't want to go on with you like that. Well, now that you've gotten that out of the way, can we get to something that matters to everybody? What? I hit the hop and hold the heart and understand what? Nobody understands that. Call me a liquor I do see. In the breed.
Hey, buddy.
Hi,
How are you today?
Hi, buddy.
Everything okay?
You got enough moose there?
John Travolta.
Yeah. George Clooney. Dapper Dan.
Oh, you like that? You son of a bitch.
Remember from the movie Jumpin' Jack Flash? She says, "Come on, Mick, speak English."
I never saw that.
Oh, I
That was
didn't.
with Whoopi Goldberg, though.
Yeah, but I never see any movie. I always fall asleep. But I remember the part where she's trying to get the lyrics from the song, and she goes, "Come on, Mick, speak English."
Oh, good. You talk like this, everything.
Yeah, he said, "I was born in a crossfire hurricane."
What time did you get here today?
1972.
What? Oh my God!
No. I'm not him.
Dry. I finally washed my coat. Feels so much better.
Good.
Yeah, I washed everything.
There goes Nico again.
Because this part right here, you know this, you go like this, you put boogers all over everything. I don't like that idea.
You know, that's what your sleeve is for. Shouldn't sniff.
No, I don't sniff.
Use your sleeve. Looks like 2 snails racing.
You come up with the craziest analogies.
Wow, because the left one always
You're
wins for
You're
some
funny.
reason. The left one always
You're a
wins.
funny guy.
A real fun guy.
Fun guy. Oh, you're a mushroom?
Yeah. You ever do a drum track with your fingers
Meaning what?
instead of sticks?
Not really.
You know what I played drums with when I
No.
still had my
How about,
apartment? Wait, I
how
want to
about
show you.
using toothpicks?
That I was using
There you
these.
go. Anything. Chopsticks. I use the heavy part in it.
Actually, it's actually a brighter sound with a pointer gun. If you play up in the corner of the snare with. No, like here, look. Like, in case you have a
Talk
song,
to me.
if you have a song,
Talk to me, Goose.
a song that's a little darker and drier.
Yeah. It's nice.
Yeah, you get that sound up in the corner.
Listen to you go. Listen to him go.
Well, you
That's
can
nice tempo.
you put your
T-E-M-P-O.
hand is a kick drum on a snare.
Yeah. You gotta use it inside your hand.
Anyway.
Yeah. Thank you, senor.
Yeah, it's kind of fun, right? No, I eat with those. No, get it out of your. Oh, ooh. I like playing with brushes too, but wire metal brushes.
I've used everything.
What?
Like I have.
Wire brushes, though, they always get stabbed up against the rim and bent.
I have a question for you. Did you ever see the movie Bohemian Rhapsody yet? About Queen?
Nope, but I did see a part of it.
Listen. So good. And they had, they were showing the music as well. They were such incredible musicians. They wrote, the way they
Not
wrote,
believable.
they wrote things so great, though, for real.
Well, in the part that I saw, the only part that I saw, 4 sticks, right? The only part that I saw, they had change on the floor tom.
Okay.
So when you hit the floor tom, the change
Yes,
is on.
exactly.
And they were taking the amp and playing tetherball across
Yes,
the studio
thank you.
with it on the end of the rope.
That was kind of the part I was getting at.
Now, I remember reading about somebody, and I can't find anything online. It says there's no recorded history of anyone ever doing that. They're probably wrong. They recorded through a mailer tube, a cardboard mailing tube with the microphone.
Yes.
And maybe did like a figure 8 while the band was playing, and you get a
Ooh.
flanger.
Yeah.
Right.
Flanger.
Because all of those effects, chorus, flanger, reverb, compression, all of it is a result
Oppression.
oppression. Oh, tremolo is a broken amplifier that's
Yeah.
not working right. But it's all a result of natural happenings in the studio, without effects boxes or EQing. What happens to your drum cymbals when they match the bright tones of the guitar? They compress. They wash each other out. They
You
phase.
cancel each other out.
Yes, you don't need the compressor ones.
It's weird. It's cold out, right? But everything's melting. Because of the sun.
It actually feels better out. Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
There's not too much wind.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I guess I better hang this up now. Let's see. A bunch of people said hello. Quinn Freeman, Strymon, Sizemai.
Sorry about that.
No, it's all right. James
Lots
Miller
and lots of lies.
was all around.
Lots of noise.
How's your live going? Well, my live is going good, and the winding wind is winding and winding. And my live live is going good. I actually came up with 5 words like that. I can't remember what they all were. Wind and wind, live and live, and then there was 3 others. But
How you doing? Good.
I can't remember. And they're not spelled
What's he
different.
talking about, he said?
Words that are spelled exactly the same that mean and sound different. Like
Yeah.
wind and wind.
Wind and wine. Yeah, it was.
Live and live.
Yeah, that's a good one.
There was 5 of them.
They. There. Oh, there. The word there.
No, but those are all spelled different.
Yeah. Oh, you're right.
They have to be spelled exactly the same.
You're right.
Yeah. But I came up with 5 of them, but I can't remember.
There's so many though.
Yeah, well, there probably is. Spanish people be like, what?
What is that? I can't understand that.
And you say, they just want to know one, and they say, what you said to me?
What do you mean?
What you just said to me?
You think you're saying something fucked up? But you're not.
They say, I didn't mean you
Not.
people like that. I like you people, actually. You're slightly worth it.
Right? You're a funny dude. You're a funky dude.
Mexicanese girls are cute.
I dated many years ago a girl that was Mexican, or
Yep.
Puerto Rican, and Japanese at the same time.
Oh,
Let me tell you something. She was so beautiful. She really was. You were young though.
cute when she was little.
You're right.
I always say that.
That's okay.
You know, girls actually like that.
What's that?
When you say, I bet you used to be real cute when you was little.
What am I now? Chopped liver?
No, they don't say that. They like it. They go, thank you. They like it.
My Sharona. Remember that song? My Sharona.
My Bologna. I remember My Bologna.
Well, that's what they based it on.
That's what they based it on.
Sharona Bologna.
Another one bites the bus.
Yeah.
He's going to sit by
Eat
you.
it and eat it.
He said he's going to sit by you.
You're right.
They did a Coca-Cola commercial or Pepsi or whatever. Said, what if Jimi Hendrix really played the accordion? You know, and they do Purple Haze with accordion.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Purple Haze.
Yeah.
You wonder. You always wonder, though, on a serious point, where his music would have gone. Especially Jimi Hendrix, not anybody else.
Yeah.
Specifically him.
Well, I think they did it all with that Curtis Knight track. You know? That Curtis Knight track off Get That Feeling called Happy Birthday.
Happy birthday.
Everybody's wishing me a happy birthday. Everybody's wishing me a real good time. Yeah, I was trying to go with your beat. That'd be cool. Alternate versions.
Go for it.
I know I'm too tired. That's the problem.
How about you sing it to this? All right.
I have nothing to say to that. I have nothing to say
There's
to
a
that.
B flat,
That makes me rap like
there's
crap.
a B flat.
Yeah. C sharp or B flat. Songs in the key of strife. Isn't it? You hear the bright tone you get off that tip?
I like it.
And it's wood, not plastic. Yeah.
It's wood. It's not plastic.
Right? Why would you make like bronze brass cymbals and beautiful single piece drums and then play plastic tips?
Defeat the purpose.
Exactly. Thank you.
The funny thing is, when I had my drum set, I didn't invest a lot of money into my drums.
Besides that, those tips always go flying. They're dangerous.
Shoot right in your fucking
As soon as you do a chip off the cymbal, the tip goes pew, and the dog goes yow.
Yeah, so somebody gets hit. Somebody. I was gonna say something. I forgot what it was.
Oh, your first drum set.
Not my first one, but I never had a lot of cymbals. I wish I did. I really do.
Yeah. It's a 113-piece drum set. I only see 20 drums. No, the cymbal.
I have one cymbal. You know, when your first drum set, you said you have 3 drums: your snare, your bass, and your
floor tom.
Yeah, and
a hi-hat.
Something like that.
Ride cymbal.
And then I have my hi-hat, the cymbal. Wow, I'm having a problem today.
I like that 15. I like that 15-inch hi-hat with the. It looks like you gave you dry mouth.
Huh?
You got dry mouth. You probably did. You probably did take it.
I remember, this is funny. I remember at Applebee's, me and my ex-girlfriend. This is about, I'm gonna say since 10 years ago. Yeah, let's say 10 years. We went to Applebee's for karaoke night, and it was one of the funnest nights I've ever had.
It is fun.
It was super fun. You know, first of all, the place was packed.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not kidding.
Do you
There was
remember
nowhere
what you
to
sang?
sit. Huh?
Do you remember what you sang?
Oh, hell yeah. I sang like 5 songs.
Name one.
For Whom the Bell Tolls by Metallica.
I don't know the words to that.
You know?
No. I know the music.
For Whom the Bell Tolls, Time Marches on. Anyway, I did Billy Joel, Piano Man.
All right.
Which
The whole bar
I
sang
got
the
like a
song.
standing ovation.
Yeah,
People
they-
loved it.
They like that song. Yeah.
Guys, Creep. The song Creep.
Yeah, I know that
I'm
one.
a creep.
Yeah.
I'm a, yeah.
What am I doing here?
What the hell am I doing here? You. What am I doing here? I'm trying to think of the other one. There's two more. The people they were actually saying, let this guy, let him sing. That was,
Here's the one I always pick.
Go for it.
Good,
Go for it.
good
Go
drunk
for
song. Simple Man. Simple Man.
Simple Man by,
It's got like 3 lyrics.
who sings that one?
Forget your lust for the rich man. Let's go.
Boonga. Kuma Chinga Boonga.
Whoa, that is some Chima Munga.
What did you just say?
Forget your lust for the rich man.
No,
song.
what's in it? Who sings that song?
Oh,
Simple Man.
Ronnie Van Zant.
So it's Leonard Skinner. Okay.
Leonard Skinner.
What is pronounced Leonard Skinner?
Leonard Skinner was a school teacher, an English teacher.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And they used to say, Leonard Skinner. Our teacher's name is Leonard Skinner. Yeah, that's a good song to do because it's like 3 chords and 2.
Yeah.
You know? And then sometimes I'll pick something out, like if they have the computerized one where you can get any song.
Yes.
Goodbye to Romance.
There you go.
Goodbye.
That's a really good one.
Yeah. Oh, the past. Yeah.
What else? What? Cool Whip.
What
Cool
else?
Whip.
Oh, like a Hank Williams tune, a cappella with no music.
What's that? I know nothing about Hank Williams. Except the
Oh,
Monday Night
maybe no.
Football.
This might have been Hank
Monday,
Snow.
the Monday Night Football
Hank Snow.
team.
You wouldn't
Yeah.
read my letter if I wrote you. You asked me not to call you on the phone, but there's been something I want to tell you, so I wrote it in the words of the song.
Sorry about that.
I didn't know God made honky tonk angels.
Honky Tonk Angels. That's nice.
Yeah, it is
It's a
nice.
nice, yeah.
It is
Nice.
nice.
It's a nice sentence.
And then his wife comes back with a retort song, answers him back. It wasn't God who made honky tonk angels.
It was me.
Too many times men think they are single.
I'm trying to think.
Hey, he got her. At least he got her back. He got her back.
I did 2 more songs.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Another are good because people are freaking. It's, I told you, and I know you feel the same way. When you get in front of people playing and they like it,
Yeah.
it does something to you.
You like you owe them something, respect or something. Yeah. It's a good feeling. Yeah.
I can imagine when these guys, like back in the day, I was watching a concert. When was it? It was Metallica when they went to Russia, and there was literally over 1 million people. It was the biggest, it was the most people that attended a concert in the history of the planet. Like literally, still to this day. And the greatest part about it is the security, the military couldn't do anything about anything, so they started getting. You saw the guys in the military on top of stuff, dancing and shit. It was just the
Oh,
coolest
they
thing.
all got into it.
Yeah, it was really wonderful. Man.
Yeah, that's good.
It
That's
was
good.
really neato.
Good. Good. Well, that's what music's supposed to be for, right?
Exactly. It brings people together. Right?
Unification.
I'm trying to think. Also, I did Smells Like Teen Spirit by the band Nirvana.
Yeah, I don't know the words to that one.
Nirvana.
Yeah, I don't really like that
Bring
song.
friends.
I like All in All.
She's overboard and self-assured to know another dirty word. Hello, 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 hello.
How low, how low, how low.
Can you go, poopy
Right.
head?
Then what does it say?
I don't know. With the lights out, it gets dangerous. Here we are now.
Entertainers.
I feel
Don't be stupid or contagious. Here we are now. Entertain us.
I'm a mulatto.
Meow, 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 meow.
I feel like Harry Potter with this fucking thing. Here you go, my friend.
Harry
The
Potter.
sacred drumsticks, right?
Yeah, they're fun.
That feels really good.
It's best played with the hands, though.
I'm so out of shape, man. It's
Yeah.
horrible.
Me too. You know what I do? Watch this. Try
I don't
this.
do shit.
Go like this to the table.
Yeah, I feel
Your back will
go
crack.
back here.
No, mine gets up here. It cracks where the wings are.
Where?
So
Show
what-
me where is it?
Where the wings are, right
Up here?
Yep.
Okay.
Just go like this,
Yeah. Yeah, and do it yourself.
like a ski move and fall
Sure.
on the table.
Sure.
And it goes. I got hit by that taxi. It almost took my back out.
No shit.
Oh, actually, the truck
How long
before
ago
that,
was that?
a couple months
Really?
on the clock.
I
Yeah.
did not know that.
Yeah, I got hit real hard. A couple times, 2 times.
Well, that was supposed
That's why I'm always walking with my head down. I can't lift it up.
I'm no problem.
Plus, I'm trying to avoid problems.
Yeah, man, sure. Thank you, sir. Very, very, very welcome, my friend. Very, very, very
Oh,
welcome.
yeah, look at
You're
this.
a good guy.
This is
I can tell that already.
not an LED
I don't
flashlight.
give a fuck.
This is an analog.
Gonna go through.
Analog.
What's you got?
I put a piece of cardboard in it so the batteries, actually need it, won't be dead. It's not as bright as an LED unless I was to upgrade the batteries or the milliamps somehow. But
I gotta help my mom.
see you later, brother.
I ain't going nowhere yet. What are you?
Oh,
Kick me out? That's
no. I thought
No,
you
I
said,
don't care, man.
I thought you said you were
No, bro.
You said you said I gotta go help my mom. She can wait. She can wait.
She can wait. Fuck her. F her.
No, don't say that.
No, you're right. That would be a bad thing.
Yeah.
You're right back. They're gonna smoke.
God bless her. She'll be
They're gonna
fine.
smoke my cancer.
She'll be fine.
Did you see that? This thing tried to trick
She
me.
lived many years before I showed up.
81. Should be 81. What's today's date? The 4th, right?
81 clock seasons,
Should be 80. She will be 81 on January 11th.
but not 81 Earth years. Clock seasons.
81 on the 11th of this month.
Well, that would mean that she's approximately maybe 55, maybe 54. Or 53. I was just like, where's my phone? Is that you going across the street? Yes, it is. No, it isn't. A lot of those cars appeared suddenly all the same color, too. That's what happened when I had my Honda Civic that was red. And then all of a sudden, there was like 5 red Honda Civic EXs, all the same exact car, practically. All over the place. Yeah, it's one of the MOs. Gang stalking, I guess. Yeah. Great confusion. No good. No good. I sewed it. You should have seen that. Oh, you probably maybe did. Somebody saw it. That blue backpack I had. Man, it had different color thread all over the whole thing. I'd sewed it so many times. That's a nice sounding beat. That's a good beat. Yeah, this is a girl who hollers at me to be brave. Nice drum beat. I just can't stand that singing. It makes me want to put earplugs on. It makes me want to put earplugs up my nose. It makes me want to put nose plugs in my ears. Because it stinks.
Dígame, ¿cómo quedamos para mañana?
Yeah, Jesus hung out with some sketchy guys. So, I use that as an excuse, right? The Lord did. He hung out with enough guys. I wasn't hanging out, they just showed up. I'm gonna walk over to that church and see if they got the food and everything. Good idea. I can't stand this song. Bum, 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 bum.